And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
You suck somebody told me Walmart.
And team chemistry is so interesting to look at, right? You see some teams like the Warriors, players accept lesser roles. Andre Iguodala stands out of Finals MVP 2 years ago.
It was on YouTube.
Other teams, it's a problem. What creates, in your mind, that difference?
I think you have to understand who you are first and foremost. I know Greg Popovich all the time talks about guys checking their ego at the door and understanding how important it is for you to accept your role. And the quicker you do it, Kevin, the more you can accomplish in the season. There were many years in the NBA where a lot of guys did not understand what the coach was asking them to do until after the All-Star break. And after they accepted the role, the team would have this great run of wins, but too late. If it was 2 months sooner, it would have been teams that would have participated in the postseason.
Coaches, GMs, they love the skill, but they also like the mind that there's what the which they're going to put on that team.
It speaks to guys having maturity, Kevin, and that's sometimes hard to
watch the broadcast, children.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's
So broadcast.
as the second quarter gets started. On the floor for San Antonio, the defensive duo of Green and Leonard make up the perimeter. Aldridge out there with Dwayne Dedman, and it's Mills in the one step. And both free throws good for Rennie.
Coach Pop often talks about the value of corporate knowledge, the procedures and shared philosophies that guide his basketball teams year after year. They're actually compiling a database called the Spurs Way to make sure that knowledge is passed down over time.
The Spurs are going to change here. Gasol's checked in. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's foul number 2 for him.
I played on last night. That's the game you watching last night. Nah, I'm broadcasting. You can
continuous loss of focus. Sometimes that can undo all
you can watch it on
double team on Aldridge. He gets it to Gasol. This one for 3. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one
he
goes
put
in.
78.
Aldridge has got his 4th assist in this one. And you think of the incredible success that the Spurs have enjoyed firsthand. You'd love to look at that written record for the Spurs and see that rushing.
Well, as much as
Oh, God, he can't hit a damn 3.
In between the lines for the San Antonio Spurs, it's just very hard to duplicate or emulate what it is that the Spurs have been able to find in terms of the character of their team. That's what many franchises right now.
Oh, man, this man is...
Great handle on.
Oh, my God.
And just a little bit ragged. Not one of their better efforts, as you can tell by the score. They've been low energy for most of the night.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
That's all right.
Well, Marcus Aldridge has overcome a lot. As a child, his home life was not easy.
Said who you been playing with?
In fact, shortly after
Who you
he was
playing
born,
with?
his heart stopped.
You play with Cleveland, though.
Resuscitated. He said, I wouldn't take back any pain that I've endured on or off the court as it made me who I am. Kevin, that's a story all of us can be inspired by.
You play with Warriors? You play with Cleveland, huh? Well, I play with Cleveland.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And the wide open shot from Reddick. They'll go get another chance.
Oh, yeah, the
Spurs continue to build upon his reputation as a lockdown defender. He gives his all on that end of the court.
They get it back. They kick it out to Green. And
Come on, man. Oh, look at like he's about to paint.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. Gasol. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gibbons got 3 rebounds.
Man, come on. Who y'all pass?
One thing that Greg is often underappreciated about Kyle Gasol is just how aware he is of
Man, this man hitting everything.
defensive end, how how he'll help out, but also his vision as a passer on the offensive side.
Really, Kevin, one of the best passing bigs to ever play the game, and it's a part of
He can't even.
the crux of so many.
What are they looking like this for?
Identifying and exploiting a mismatch for himself or others. Never forces things on offense and always thinks what the team's doing. And Blake Griffin, really, it seems like he's been a superstar since the day he stepped on the floor here in the NBA. I mean, you know, those posterizing dunks over the defenders, always making the highlight reels, and clearly one of the most exciting big men in the
that
league.
looking like Jack Nicholson. Can't even speak
Marketing standpoint. You know, a little bit of adversity
Jack
followed him over the course of last season. Let's see if he can bounce back and become a true leader on this team.
And the free throw, no good. And give credit to Griffin. He has continued, Greg, to build on his game, even while being the darling of the NBA for so long.
Yeah, a lot of guys can struggle to put up great numbers if they are known for highlight reel plays, but not Blake. He has sewn up the few holes he had in his offensive game. Is a natural in the spotlight, and it's easy to see why he gets so many endorsements.
Yeah, y'all get all y'all good games in. I suck right now.
And this last offseason, Kyle Gasol
What did I do?
to the Spurs in free agency.
Oh, broke.
Seems to be the exact kind of player that the Spurs would
What?
want
Oh my God.
especially with his
He did all that shit for nothing.
I like the fit as well, and it didn't take long for him to join San Antonio. Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
The Spurs have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Really a great free throw shooter. It's unfortunate Mills gets to the line infrequently, partly because of the minutes.
And for Gasol on the Spurs, it was actually another Gasol that was prompting Kyle to join
Man, what the hell? They can't even pass the ball.
San Antonio.
And it illustrates that Mark is very much on a team that rivals the Spurs. So
Yeah.
I don't think Mark was doing it just so he could battle his older brother 4 times a year. I don't think he meant what he said with the Spurs. And they are a great organization and will probably make the best.
Man, they can't even layup, man. Man, they suck.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an
Yeah, they
area
suck,
where
man.
they can't afford to get lazy.
He's got free throw attempts for the 4th and 5 years.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things.
Yeah.
Well.
That's why you can't play with Durant. Because he hurt.
Just an all-around team.
DeAndre Jordan stepped in for Blake Griffin. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a
Man, they can't even shot, man.
Shocking we blew that opportunity, guys. 9 times out of 10, that is an easy make.
Oh, here's the pass to Leonard. Over Crawford. Around the Clippers take possession. Raymond Felton was checked in for J.J. Redick. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Paul dishes to Mbaka.
Man, what is wrong with this sorry-ass faggot, man?
They happen to give a ton of credit to the defense for arriving
Got him, man. Like an R&B singer and shit.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he gets it.
Damn. You see that pants? Like they were bleeding and shit.
Those aren't historically really Spurs types of shots.
Well, it's been interesting, Kevin, because LaMarcus Aldridge is so good at the mid-range that it's made Popovich rethink some of his offensive calibration, and they've searched him out in the spots where he's best. I think his comfort level continues to rise inside of this offense, and he'll get more and more efficient.
No good on that one. Well, you were a pretty good passer in your day when you look at the playmakers in the NBA. Who do you like?
Love Ricky Rubio in Minnesota, the way that
they've been stuck at 15 for a long.
Fantastic in the open court and gives his guys a lot of great opportunities that normally they wouldn't see. Chris Paul and by the way for the Clippers operates.
Man, this is fucked up, man. They can't hit a shot.
Maybe in its history, with his mid-range game and the way that he sets up.
This man, you got your shit on rookie or something?
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Crawford with the three. Wow, being this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see that.
Spurs making a switch here. Gilbert's stepped in. And he nails the first.
And it's the one thing that this Clippers franchise just they can't seem to escape, and that's drama. I mean, every year there seems to be one odd story coming out from this team, and you have to think that it wears on their ability to stay focused over the course of the season.
Oh, man.
Yeah, looking up at the score there, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And with the Clippers and their drama, most recently, Greg, there have been Blake's off-the-court incident and a team convincing DeAndre Jordan to stay.
Yeah, and there's a reason why the Clippers play in the land of Hollywood drama, right? I mean, you're thinking if they can make it to a season drama-free, they could be scared.
Hey, get on to Nobi, man.
That shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Flintown.
Come on, man.
That time for Leonard. Ginobili kicks to Leonard.
Damn, man. Tap there.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And following in the footsteps of Tim Duncan, Leonard fits the Spurs mold of what a superstar player should be. Team first, defensive mind, a stoic demeanor.
Well, he's not worried about the number of touches either.
Oh my God, man! How the hell
He
you?
avoids the limelight, just like Timmy, and he's all about getting better, being the best player he can possibly be, and then winning big.
Yeah, he act like he didn't know where the ball was at.
Here is it's like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court. And it's
Oh! He's so gay. I ain't gonna hold his back for.
And the stability of the San Antonio roster had always been one of their strengths. But
Damn, we airball.
This Spurs team has a new look.
It's been really interesting how they've restructured what it is the franchise's foundation is going to be as they move forward. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard and LaMarcus Aldridge becoming the pillars of what the next 5 or 6 years of San Antonio Spurs basketball will be.
Yeah, I saw it.
Felton kicks to Crawford. Back to Felton. Happy to see that one go in for something they can find sense.
Wow, risky shot there, size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
And the attack mentality, I think he surprised the entire defense with that one.
Back to Green.
Oh, man, they call a foul if you just blow on their ass.
Right here. And you have to like what Danny Green brings to the table defensively. Long arms. Very quick for his size. And he can defend 1 through 3.
Well, that's a pretty good tandem if you're shooting up next to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi takes a stronger guy, and Danny Green usually goes to the quickness defensively. And Green also a strong defensive rebounder and one of the better perimeter shot blockers in the game.
Rivers passes to Felton. Here's Pierce.
Paul Pierce? Oh, man.
He really shoot that one, guys, especially as open as he was. Splendid.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
He missed the fucking layup, man.
That set had everything but the finish. You know, even though the
you can't even. I'm scared to guard, man. I know I got some favorite songs. Shit.
No free throws good from Ginobili. Here's Rivers. Outside, Felton. With 2 seconds left.
Oh, big sorry ass.
And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Spurs
Stupid ass. He looks
running away with it. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but anything can happen. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop it.
Yeah, right now he's seeking out every gap and he's getting into every single one of them, bringing up some big numbers there.
The Dunkers, Griffin and Jordan are the bigs. Better in the backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. And it's Crawford at the small forward.
Man, god damn.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
You know, Greg Popovich uses a lot of different tools to motivate his players. Sometimes it's the things he doesn't say that works best. Popovich said, sometimes in timeouts I'll say, I've got nothing for you. We just turned it over 6 times. Everybody's holding the ball. What do you want me to do? Figure it out. Now get up and walk away. Because it's true. It's on them. Kevin?
Thanks to you. That accountability goes a long way. Oh, no one around him.
Oh, where my foul at? Nah, man. That's fucking crazy, man.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Clippers shoot the thing at 21% for the field so far. And the shot is good. Griffins got 5 now.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Exactly, that's the kind of possession. Ending with an easy one right at the bucket that you love to get early on. Goes confidence for the entire team.
We can't check nobody. They gonna call foul for the motherfucker on this.
In the way and in the Hall of Fame, and brothers all played at various levels. What was it like coming up in a basketball-centric house?
Well, first of all, thanks for the underhanded compliment there. You got that?
Free throws inside. Oh, you got it.
It was a lot of
What?
fun.
Oh, man.
2 older brothers and 1 younger. It was very, very competitive. So maybe some of the saplings from the
They can't, all these red shirts down, they can't get a fucking rebound, man.
And just was around it, so it felt very natural to be in the locker room, to be on the gym floor, and then eventually push the potential to see where you could get.
And some pretty good discussions around the family dinner table, I'm sure, on the game.
Some decent ones, but Kevin, we played a lot more wiffle ball, soccer, Nerf football than basketball, and most of those games never ever got to the ending. Too much money. Too much money.
Yeah, he doing sorry, man. I see why they were winning, man.
No way this is the start they wanted in the second half. Their offense better start getting going soon.
Look, I see why they don't win, okay? They can't get a, it's 4 of them down and they can't get a fucking rebound.
Defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The drive by Jordan. That's good from Neutral.
Damn, he prayed for that. Shit.
Sometimes it's worth it to find the sliver. Excellent pass there.
Look at them. They can't even get a fucking rebound.
Here's Green. And it's
Hey, they suck, man. I see why they can't win the
Yeah,
fucking
tip of the
game.
cap there. Green has the strength and focus to get that shot off. Even
Look at him. Why is he trying to dribble the ball down the court? And he's sitting.
Wayne Dedman. That's foul number 2 for him.
Why is this motherfucker down? He's not a.
All the Saul's checking for all. Anderson comes in for Leonard. Jonathan Simmons set up for Daniel Green. Ball outside. And Bahamute. And the foul called on Griffin. His third foul of the game.
And those are the shots that you expect him to make. You've seen it before, and so far, just not on his A game tonight.
They need to fucking sell their franchise. Shit.
To the wing right side.
Look at this shit, man. They need to sell their franchise. They dirt
like to
side.
see this all go up with the shot immediately after doing the pass. Shows how much confidence he has.
Look at this shit, man. Wide open.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reddick.
Dumb looking stupid motherfucker, man.
The Spurs have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. And a shooting guard by position.
What is he doing? He's smelling the ball?
He's an incredible playmaker and has surreal vision. That's something he's gotten better at year after year. And he's so good
Man, this dude.
using his body, always gets to that left side. I don't know how he does it, Kevin. But
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck wrong with these dummies, man.
Gasol, this is digital. Back to Gasol. Three-pointer. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's a whistle that goes on Lynn from Bahamute.
Man, this is
And you've got to be more careful in that
more careful these nuts.
Now he's walking a fine line.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And
What is he doing?
He's checked in. Outside, Reddick.
Oh. Stupid motherfucker.
Shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much harder defender.
And smart to do that on the perimeter rather than go inside.
Oh my God! He had like the ball. He was scared of the ball.
And Ginobili wide open. He shoots.
Man, look at all these red shirts now.
Lets it go from deep.
All these red shirts, they can't get a rebound.
Now, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be raining on it.
And so he draws the foul on the shot at triple line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Sorry.
Shot 10 to 13 from the free throw line.
Ain't no never win no championship.
He's checked in for the Clippers. Buckman comes in for Clark. And San Antonio also making a switch. Martinez, he's checked in for Palmer.
Look at him. What is he doing?
Ginobili against Anderson. Nice ball moved by San Antonio. There's Martinez. An offensive rebound. Lee dishes to Simmons. For 3. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got 9 rebounds in the game.
Man, he got the wine up the dunk or something.
Put that pass right on target. Way to get your teammates involved.
Ginobili gets the lead. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
There's going to be 2 free throws, 2 points on the shot. At the line, and he can't get the first one.
Big sorry fucker.
At the line for 2. He's off on the second.
You know you got the ball, right?
And there's the 8-second call as they quick into the
Damn, he beat me so bad. He probably watched the Stevens shit. Look at this bitch.
Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Talk about a throwback. Manu with a terrific burst at the rack. And Pop now in his 2nd decade as head coach of the Spurs, closing in on the 3rd decade with the team overall. Incredible to see that kind of longevity for a coach with one team. Great instincts on his part right there to sense the opening and then exploit it.
Yeah, that's all they do with 5.
That is his first foul of the game. They double team Ginobili.
What is the sense of knocking the ball away when you can't even fucking grab a rebound?
Such a good step offensively in that first half. Haven't been quite as is official here in the second.
Here's Rivers. And that comes up to assist by Raymond Felton. And you think of Popovich's tenure since he took over the Spurs back in 1996.
Look at him. Hey, what's this?
220.
They sorry. They really is. They sorry for real though.
So many people throughout the Spurs family tree of coaches have been hired not only to be on the bench, but as general managers of teams.
Should be sorry motherfuckers can come back.
Branches of that franchise, boy, there's touches of it all over the NBA.
And the Clippers making a change here. Spades is checked in.
No, you got the ball.
That'll be a second call.
Really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do.
Now that's terrific defense happening there. He got right in his path.
All instinctual because he knows where he needs to go, and then force the opponent to do something about it.
Big sorry motherfucker, man. He suck, man. I don't know. Man, somebody gonna just foul out.
Well, even in these limited minutes, Emmanuel Manu Ginobili continues to provide elite play at the shooting guard position. Finds ways to impact the game. If he's not scoring, it's his playmaking and just his spirit that helped the Spurs in many instances.
And Brent, do you think when it's all said and done that Ginobili has the chance to go down as the greatest sixth man in NBA history?
Well, I've checked the numbers on John Havlicek, and he might have something to say about that, but mine was on a very short list of a guy who's accepted his role and then excelled at it to championship caliber play.
Well, let them shoot, they can't win.
He hits the second from the line. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's the pass to Bearsons. So the wing on the left. Now the feed to Anderson. Here's Lee. He could bank it in, but he misses. Now Crawford. Wide open look. The shot was in.
Big, skinny, Ethiopian looking mother.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's San Antonio. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. We'll see how much things change up here. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 29% of this game. They are not a 2% like they're offensively.
Man, what the fuck is that?
Lee out there with Anderson. Then it's Simmons. And it's Burton is in it to small forward. Spades kicks to Felton. He's won. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Anderson outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Anderson.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against the defense.
San Antonio's getting off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here is Forbes. He's covered by Anderson. It's deflected. Pierce with the steal. And Anderson shines it in.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yep, he got up ahead of steam, and no one can come over to stop him.
This is it to Anderson. This is to Simmons. To the paint. Hooked away. And stolen by States. Moving it up. And finished off by Anderson.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big step.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
A terrific anticipation using the hands.
That was sticking out there.
Protecting the basketball in that situation.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No good on the football. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The Spurs also changing it up. Saul comes in for Anderson, and it's Leonard in for Bertens. And he sinks the second. The Clippers have gone 3 or 4 field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Man, he is sorry, man. He don't never hit shit.
One more column in their favor, and it's
Man, he don't never hit shit. He don't never hit shit.
But he's making it look effortless. You combine one of his athleticism with his skill set, and now that confidence.
If you look at a motherfucking slide, they call fine.
And the Clippers making a change here. Pass is checked in. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in to San Antonio.
They motherfucking slide. Man, that ain't shit. Look at Skull.
The hole, he powered it down with authority. Way to go, big man.
Now look at that.
Dedmon shines off. Clippers have gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Gets to Jordan.
Yeah, he won, man.
Here's Paul. And the shot goes in.
great production on the interior right here. And straight on the inside.
Big three from Mills.
Oh, God. Didn't even touch him.
Chris Paul picks up that.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Parker is the slower point guard at this point. Patty Mills comes in and definitely changes the pace for the Spurs. Out of Australia, a shoot-first guard who can hit off the bounce and off the catch. And so that three-point shooting ability puts pressure on teams. He's also a pest defensively. Likes to get up and hit guys.
Look at this shit, man.
Steal. Aldridge dishes to Mills.
Man, they get on my nerves all this shit.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Aldridge, the best to Green. Green draws the double.
He's not hitting much of anything, but his team remains in front.
Look, got it right back. All them stupid looking motherfuckers. They so damn sorry.
Solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Down low.
Look at this shit, man.
Griffin kicks to Jordan.
Not a penny, but a patient.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the money.
Man. Oh. Man, they barely touches him. You can't, I see you can't check him off on this bitch.
Anthony's checking for LaMarcus Aldridge. They kick it out to Green. Lets it fly from 18. And the jumper is on the mark.
Love to see the resolve from an offensive player after a disappointing first half. He's going to get a whip it to himself.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. And you know he's not going to mess that one up.
But this fella, he is a superb.
Man, they do not miss a shot, man.
Key to defending Patty Mills is that at any time you know he can pull up off the dribble and bury it.
out of their seats.
Well, that's their guy right there, Kevin, taking down the house. He made one play in the first half, but he hasn't found a way to connect again from outside during the second.
It's a handout.
He can't even tip the ball in. He's so damn sorry, man. They need to erase him out this game. I'm for real. They need to erase this motherfucker out the game.
Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And Valmute is in his third rebound on the night. A quick net. It's good.
He finally made clap for his ass. Clap for his bitch ass. Where Blackheart go? I see you join. I see the label join too.
Defended by Paul. And Anthony sends it.
He deserved that. Sorry, bitch. He deserved it.
So for the Clippers.
Yo.
He's checked in for Valmute. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick.
He deserved it. He's so sorry.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group. Lee was checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Anderson comes in for Anthony. Deltanis is checked in for Daniel Green. Shinobu in for Jonathan Simmons.
And a really nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Exactly what can happen when you're careless with a basketball. Suddenly it's going the other way.
They came through and say they mama life, man.
Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And it's not a way to get their shot to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Lynn.
He did anything and everything it takes to get the job done.
Look at them. What is they doing? They just looking at the motherfucker. I know they can, man. They can cancel. I never played their bitch ass.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that round.
See if Cheddar gonna play the one if he gonna play.
Good from Anderson. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And out of bounds is San Antonio gains possession. 46 seconds left in the fourth. The 17-footer. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Now, I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but
that's sorry.
Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Here's Lee. Terrific assist. Nice finish. Solid play.
They motherfucking sorry, man.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And they're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And that's the thing. When you go on the road, two things can happen. Either the environment can affect you, or you can affect the environment. They chose the latter.
And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them. And the Spurs with possession. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to start for two. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Man, fuck him. Fuck that whole thing.
Ginobili, on a per-minute basis, he could still draw fouls with the best of them.
Even they fans left, man. They fans turned to
Los Angeles now. Johnson attacking.
A little extra on that.
He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. And the call goes against Russell Johnson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus was on the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. All free throws good from Ginobili. Ball's knocked loose.
They can't even throw the ball right. They so far.
But Trey, headshot off the mark. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned.
Yeah, sorry, bastards. Cheddar. What's all this? Shit. Beat you down, beat him down. Shit. What the fuck he is, man? Fuck it, where's that one there? Oh, there you go. There he is.